In this Bramework review, I'm going to walk you through this software and show you how to create SEO blogs within a few clicks with this Bramework software. Okay, so right now you can actually see in my dashboard, you can actually see the Bramework dashboard itself. This is actually the main dashboard. Okay, on the center, you can actually see there's actually 4 shortcuts, and on the left, there's actually some navigation. I will not be wasting a lot of time going through one by one because it will be very long. So, but one thing I want to specifically point out is actually this AI writing assistant, which is actually very powerful. From this AI writing assistants, they can already cover all of these 4 components. Okay, so before you start writing a blog using Bramework, I would suggest you actually create a project. Okay, so how to create a project? Just simply click into here, go to Manage Project, New Project, and just write your project name, which is actually the title of the blog itself. For this example, I will just use how to write a YouTube title. Okay, press save, and this is actually your new project. Okay, so you will show all the project, all the blogs you actually written. Okay, so you can actually see there's actually 3 clicks. You can actually either edit it or you can actually delete it. Okay, so right now just press into it. Okay, so once your project is already created, you can actually either click into here or you can use the shortcut to write a new post. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to press into here. It will bring me to your title itself. Okay, so just press how to write YouTube title. Yes, here. Okay, so just press continue. Okay, and press continue again, and you can actually see your primary keywords actually here and some suggested keyword generated by AI. Okay, and also there's actually additional keyword right here. Okay, so in case the AI did not generate any keyword which you want, or you you can actually also add it in here. Okay, so right now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to select 1 or 2 of them. Maximum you can actually only select 5. Okay, so I will just write 3 of them. Okay, so what's next, you just press create, and right now they're actually loading the post builder. Okay, so just give them a few seconds, and right now what you see here is actually the post builder where all the magic happens. Okay, I'm going to walk you through the how to navigate. Okay, on this software itself. Okay, so you can actually see there's on the left, you can actually see the assistance. Once you click, you can see the assistance coming up. Don't worry, I will go through one by one. Okay, and you can actually preview it. Of course, right now it's actually empty. Okay, and you can actually save it, plagiarism check. You can also publish it, share it. Okay, you can actually share and make it into a WordPress, share it into a WordPress as well. Okay, going down, you can actually download it. And it's actually tutorial. Okay, you can actually see there's actually some tutorial. It's actually included. If you have any questions, go ahead and look through the tutorial. It's a very, very detailed tutorial. Okay, or you can actually delete it. Okay, or you can actually exit. Alright, so if you have any questions which the tutorial did not cover, there's actually a live chat here. Okay, so right now on the top, you can actually see there's actually the basic function here, or all the tag, the undo and redo, and you can actually add image immediately. Okay, on the blog itself, and actually the bulletin, and you can actually align left, center or right, and bold, italic, all this basic function, even the interlink as well. Also emoji, everything is actually have the basic function was actually there. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is actually going to write some blocks itself. Okay, so what I will do next normally is I will go ahead and press assistance. Okay, so once you press assistance, you can actually see they actually have title, outline, SEO, and keyword. So the very first step for writing a blog is actually generate some titles. So right now the AI actually generating some title for you. So you can actually see there's actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 title you can actually look through, and if you are not happy with the title, go ahead and generate more. Okay, so right now I actually feel that this title is pretty good, so I'll just proceed to click plus, and right now it will actually appear here. Okay, what's next? Well, let's generate the next thing is the outline. Same, just press generate. Okay, it's very easy. So this is actually the outline generated by the AI. Okay, if you want, as usual, just generate more. If you're happy with this, just press plus, and then all the headlines actually here. Alright, so you can actually see there also as a SEO score, which actually help you write a better SEO content. Okay, so the higher score you have, the better it is. Okay, so at the bottom you can actually set a feature image, which is actually inbuilt in Brameworks. Just click into it, and then the image is actually from Unsplash, so it's actually, you can actually use it. Okay, so you can take a look at which particular image you want to use. Okay, so just click onto this, press this tick arrow and press done, and once you press done, the feature image will populate out. Okay, do not forget to write all text. You need to change it to the same as your title. Okay, so right now, once you set your feature image, go into the keyword itself. Okay, so the related key, there's actually some related keywords generated by the AI earlier on, and the selected keywords which we select here, the selected keywords, okay, which we actually use, and there's also other top questions, and if you have, and the outline which only have 4, if you want to use other top questions here, you can actually proceed to just add it on here. Okay, so right now, since we have the outline and I actually cover the assistance, let me show you actually how to generate this wordings itself. Okay, so you can actually see, if you highlight the headline, okay, you can actually see the top part here actually turn purple. Okay, so or there's actually other shortcuts here, so you can actually press either from the top or from here. Okay, so you just press paragraph. So right now the AI actually returns some information for you, and if you notice, right, on the bottom left, they actually auto-save this block itself, so do not worry, you'll not lost the content. Everything is actually saved under your project. Okay, so you can actually see there's on the bottom right, there's actually the word count. Right now it's actually 123 words. Within a few minutes, I already created 123 words. Okay, so in any case, if you feel that this word is actually not sufficient and you want to let Bramework write more, you can actually use this button here. Okay, AI write more. Okay, but this AI write more is actually not high, it's actually not working now. So why? Okay, what you need to do is to go into the last sentence, just delete a few words, words or sentence. Then once it's highlighted, now you can actually let the AI write more. So just click into it, let the AI do the job. Alright, so there it goes. You can actually see the AI actually written more. Now within a few clicks, I already have 280 words. It's very simple. Bramework is very simple to use. Okay, so if you want more words, okay, same, delete it, delete a few lines, and you can see the AI write more actually have been highlighted in green. Just click. Okay, so you actually have more wordings. So there, so for these few headlines, you can actually do the same thing. Okay, and if in any case, if you do not like this sentence, you can actually take a look. There's actually rephrase. Press rephrase, then it will actually help you to rephrase itself. Okay, so once you complete, okay, let me just proceed to highlight everything, and then let AI do the job. And one more thing, one more headline here. Okay, so I will just write a short block. I will just write a short block here. So one more thing I want to show you guys is actually create an image here. They will actually create image from here. You can actually take a look. You can actually look more image. So all this image is actually from Unsplash, so you can actually use it. So if you love this image, press click, and then go on top and press done. Then the image is actually here. Okay, so also do remember to do the alt text as well. Okay, you can actually resize the image, and right now if you complete the block, okay, you can actually preview it. So this is actually the block. Okay, the feature image is here, the image we created, and the wording which actually we used earlier on. Okay, so after you preview it, you can actually either delete it, download it, or you can exit, or you can actually continue editing the blog itself. Alright, let's say you are a newcomer into writing blogs, and if you have limited budgets, if you want, you can actually write your own blog, or you can actually outsource it. Okay, so another alternative is actually using AI. So for Brameworks, it's actually very beginner friendly. It's very simple. You do not have very complicated functions, which I actually showed you earlier on. It's very simple, very neat, very good, in terms of it. So, and if you do not have the budget to actually outsource the content itself, so what I can actually suggest, you can actually get Bramework, because right now, if you use my link, which is actually down in the description, Bramework actually offer a one-time fee of $79. Okay, at $79. So if you get this one-time fee, Bramework, you can actually make use of Bramework to create. So you can actually create a lot of articles for your blog. Okay, so if you are interested in using Brameworks, okay, go ahead and use my link below, and then do a purchase. Okay, and then you can actually try it out. Okay, so this video review is actually very short. I understand, because I do not want to drag this whole video itself. Okay, so I hope you actually enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.